Hello to all my lively ladies. You're very welcome to today's full body strength and conditioning workout. And we will be using a mixture of dumbbells with this class today. Okay, so it's a nice mix of some strict strength training moves where there'll be little or no movement, and therefore you can use your heavier dumbbells for those. They're more the stationary exercises, so we can get away with heavier weight. And then we have a few more cardio conditioning exercises where we may have to drop down to a lighter pair of weights. Okay, this will be a sweaty workout. It's going to get the heart rate high. That's what we want. Condition those heart and lungs. Lift those arms up nice and high now, out to the side. That's it, good job. Squeeze your shoulder as it comes up high. Let's do 10 more. We'll keep lifting and lift. Good. Last 5. 3 and 2. Now let's curl the leg behind and curl, curl. Give the arms a moment. Just focus on the heel coming up to the butt cheeks. That's it. And now we bring the arms back in. Nice uppercut. Good. Cross. Nice and strong. Tense up the shoulder, tense up the bicep. Bring it across the body. That's it. Good. Keep the elbow close to the rib cage, both sides. And curl, and curl. Good job. Keep reminding yourself to lift that heel up towards your butt cheek. Good. Get a good contraction there for the hamstrings. Let's do 4. Good. Come on, strong with those arms. Last 2. And last 1. Well done. Toe tap out the front. Keep bringing the arms in nice and light. Good. Good stretch for the shoulders here. Good for that upper body mobility. Tap and tap. Reach and reach. We'll make those arms bigger now. Higher. That's it. Stretch out the whole body here. Good. It's a morning workout. You may feel a little bit of twinging going on in the lower back. Let's keep going. Get that spine alive and awake. Up and up. Good job. Reach high. Last 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Okay, take it back to the middle. Let's do a little jump rope. You can march this if you want to, but it's a very light jump rope, going toe to toe, keeping the head up nice and high. The back is straight. Good. Breathe in and breathe out. Come on, fill up those fill up those lungs with it. Lots of fresh air here. And exhale. Good, well done. 10 seconds and we'll head into some nice side stepping or side lunging, depending on your hip mobility. Last 3, 2, and 1. 2 feet together. Step out to the side. You're feeling a bit stiff, just start off with side stepping. And then you can make the move big as time goes by. You can start reaching down. Reaching down will help to bring the back, lower back into it, to a little bit of back mobility. But it also helps to increase the range of movement for those inner thighs. That's it, other side. Good job. Reach down. If you can't touch the floor, don't worry about it. Just hover above the floor. Work on that. And over. And over. Good. Couple more reps and move on. Last 2. And last 1. Well done. Now we do have a step today, just for step ups, okay? If you want to practice the move, if you do have a low platform or even a little household step like this, they're really handy for workouts. Definitely recommend buying one if you don't have one. They're not that expensive and they come in so handy for lots and lots of moves, even our cool downs. And we're just going to drive our body weight up towards the ceiling. I'll be either holding a dumbbell or a kettlebell here during the workout. Let's switch legs, tap out the leading leg and go. That's it, good. And up and down. And down. Heart rate's coming up really high, even without the weight. You can do a body weight if you like. Last two. Last one. A good substitute for a step is the bottom or the second riser of your stairs. Okay, if you don't have anything like this or a little box. Okay. All right, let's sit into a squat now. We do have squats coming up today. We're going to do, you can get your heavy dumbbell for this one. Down to the floor with the dumbbell or your kettlebell. Good job. Down, keep that chest nice and high and open. Don't round your back or round your shoulders. Good, send the tailbone down to the floor. Think your tailbone heading down towards the floor here. Knees out so they're not dropping or caving in. Good. If you like to squat wide, that's fine, you do that. I like to squat wide. I know some people can squat with their feet facing to the front. Keep your head up, look forward, you don't see the floor here. Two more. Good job. And last one. Now we're going to head into curtsies, body weight, because we do have curtsy today. If you don't want to do a full curtsy, you can just X the legs behind and just do a little slight bend of the knee. They do really challenge the balance and they will definitely work on your coordination. You can see I'm looking forward. I'm not looking at the ground, I'm not rounding at the shoulders. That's it, good job. Now today we have a curtsy. Keep going there. Into knee raise, shoulder press. I'm going to hold on to one of my heavier dumbbells for the knee raise shoulder press. That's it, good. If you want to make it really hard, you can hold on to two dumbbells. Good job, come on. I'm going to do one more this side. Well done. Do a few calf raises. I'm going to lift the toes at the front so that we get back of the leg, back of the lower leg, your calf, front, get the balance there, front of the lower leg with the toe lifts. So you're hitting the shins there. Squeeze and up and up. Lift up. Good job. You probably feel the shin fatiguing so much quicker than the calf behind because we just simply don't really work our shin muscles. Let's do another two. And last one. Well done. Now I want you to step 1 foot behind into that rear lunge position and we're going to go up and down. Now we have split squat coming today. If you need assistance, leave the weights out, put a chair beside you or go over to a wall. Find something that will modify it for you. Up and down. I want to try and encourage you to go down and up, but if you're really struggling and you have a tight hip flexor or tight quads, just go down as far as your body will allow. Keep working on it. Okay, it's important that we do work on any areas in the body where we are restricted. Okay, you should be able to get your knee all the way to the floor. Switch around now, and it's very important that you look forward. Okay, look ahead. Good. Drop and up. Drive that leg up. Good. Now if you think this is hard, body weight, when we add the dumbbell. Okay, if you find the balance tricky, don't go too heavy with your dumbbell, or like I say, go body weight. Let's do one more. Let's do a few circles and we'll begin. Now our first exercise is lovely, one of my favorite cardio conditioning moves. It's our hamstring curl with single arm row. Okay, I'm going to go with 3K here. There's a lot of leg movement, so I won't go too heavy. 3 kilograms is around approximately 7 pounds. Keep going with your circles there. I'll show you the move in case you're new here or you just have forgotten it. Okay, so we're going to curl the leg. We warm them up nicely there in the warm up there, and then curl. Say one side, we'll switch it for round 2. Okay, let's get started. 15:45 is that time sequence. So we're going in 15 seconds. 45 seconds is your work interval. The sweat's flowing on me already here. Okay, right, let's get ready for that one. Okay, open those legs wide. Turn a little bit to the side if that helps you. Use the other arm for balance. Drive that elbow back. Keep everything close to the torso here, so you're not all the way out to the side, straining the shoulder. Keep it tucked in. Now you're going to feel that standing leg. Whew. Are you going to feel it? Come on, kick out the rear. Pull the elbow back. Working the lats here. Good job, come on. Try not to sink into your spine. Keep everything nice and long there. Good, come on. Well done. Remember to switch for round 2. Now here's our squat. We want to go with a bit heavier weight. Do so. We're going to just drop down, come up tall. Okay. Engage the tummy. Very important you feel tension around the center. And up. Good. Keep that head up, looking forward, nice straight back. Squeeze out those glutes at the top. Just a gentle little contraction of the butt cheeks, not so much that you end up leaning backwards. Squeeze it out. Come on, work those gluteus maximus muscles there. And up. Keep going, come on. That's it, you're doing wonderful. Last one. Well done, now go light with the next one. Okay, it's a jump jack, so arms over the head. Don't go too heavy. Low jack. Bring the weights in front. Kick the leg out for 2. So if you go too heavy with this, your shoulders will struggle. Your back will come in to take over. Okay. 1, 2, good. Kick, 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 kick. You're feeling the hamstrings. Exercise 1, hit the hamstring on the right side. So you're probably feeling that here. 2, good. Kick, 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 kick. Well done. Kick. Nice high kicks. And get our kicks in. Excellent. All right. Let's hit into curtsy. Shoulder, knee raise, shoulder press. Excuse me, I'm using 1 dumbbell. Sorry, knee raise, and I should have got the shoulder press in there. Whew, let's do that again. Knee raise. Lift high. I'm just going to stay on one side. We'll switch for round 2. That's it. Good. The dumbbell is slipping out of my hand. I need a pair of gloves here. That's it. Good. Lift. Keep going. Curtsy. Lift up. Little X behind if you don't want to do a full curtsy. Good job. I just leave it there. Excellent. Excuse me. Well done. Now, nice little conditioning move next. You can use a kettlebell, a light pair of weights. It's just going to hop or step across. Okay, now you don't have to hop this. You can do a nice big sweep across the room. Okay, if you want to get a little bit of impact into your workout, it's great for bone density. Keep those bones strong. Do it every now and then. Land on softly on the toes. Good. And over. Good job, come on. over. Keep breathing in and out. This will get you breathless now. Good, come on. Over, like inline skating. Well done, guys. Okay. Whew. Pendulum now. Now, it does have a strict shoulder press, so see how you go maybe with a lighter weight round 1. So it's pendulum for 2, strict. Okay. 2. And over the head. Good. So strict shoulder press means there's no legs, nothing helping. Those shoulders are all on their own. Squeeze it out. Lift high. So depending on how strong your shoulders are, that'll decide the weight for you. 2, reach over the head. Come on, we can do it. And lift. 1 and 2. You're feeling those little muscles in the hip, working hard around your hip. Lift, lift, and over. Great. Round 2, I may go with the heavier ones, we'll see. Now, next one's a kettlebell swing, and I am actually going to use a kettlebell, but you can use your dumbbell if you don't have access to a kettlebell. Hinging at the hips here. Okay, hinge, hinge. Tilt that bell back and go. That's it, good. Squeeze out the glutes there, the butts, butt cheeks. Send those hips forward. Contract the butt cheeks there, very important. Kettlebell swing is a great posterior chain exercise. Squeeze out the rear. Good, it's not a squat. Keep those legs quite stiff. Slight bend in the knee. Good. Keep going, come on. One more. Well done, okay. Now again, going a little lighter here because we have a front raise. See how you go around 1? Okay. 3, step back, switching legs. Okay, right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, and switch. So alternating the legs with this one. And 1, 2, 3. Now the legs are moving at quite a fast pace. So are the arms. So you may have to drop to lighter weights. Good. 2, 3, switch. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Last one, come on. 1, 2, 3. Good. Step walks across the room. Okay, we go with our heavy kettlebell. So we're going to sit into a squat, come up, and keep going till you run out of space, and then just make your way back. That's it, good job. Look forward there with that squat, send the tailbone to the floor. Good. Back the other way. Come on, keep going. Feeling very breathless now. And back over. And sit the booty down. Good. Make our way back. Great for the inner thighs as well here. Outer thighs. And as we're squatting, we're hitting that glute maximus again. Last one. Okay. Now, again, no shoulders involved here. Okay, we're going to kick across the body for 2, but there's a little jump. Now you don't have to jump, you can sit into a little seat. Keep it low impact, okay? And jump, good. Keep it low impact for anybody who does not want to jump it, that's fine. Kick, or you could just mix between the 2. Jump it for 1 rep, next rep just sit into it. That's good too, lots of options. Jump, good. Up, let's get another one, come on. Well done, I think we're there. Excellent, okay. Now here's the step ups. Whew. I'm breathless. Quite winded today. Just stepping up and down. Let one leg lead, we'll switch you for round 2. Okay, nice heavy kettlebell here. Keep that heart rate coming up. I'm leading with the right, then the left, right down, left down. Okay, we'll try and remember to switch that for the second round. That's it, good, come on. Up, up, down and down. Keep the head held high here. If you're new here, body weight might be just enough for you, and that's fine. You work your way up to higher levels. Gives you something to aim for, a goal to reach. Should always be trying to reach for goals when we're exercising, never staying at the same thing. Right, here's our split squat. Be careful what weight you go with, okay? It does challenge the balance, very much so. And again, like I was saying in the warm-up, you don't have to add any weight. You can use a chair or go to the wall for assistance. Down and up. Now the right leg is behind me here, so the left leg will go behind round 2. Good, drop the knee and up. Look forward, try and find that balance. Come on, keep strong. Lift, good. Reach high. Good job. That is a hard exercise. You did well to finish it out. Now the last one. You'll be glad it's a nice little conditioning move. We're just going to step across the room and punch out. Same arm. Then on the way back, switch arms. Keep the weight light. 2, 3, good. 2, 3, come on, keep going. 2, 3, other side. 2, 3, good, keep moving. Come on, don't give up. If you need a rest now, I encourage you to pause the video. Once you hear the beep, have a rest for 1 to 2 minutes, have a drink of water, and then come back to me for round 2. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm going to go, just for the sake of time and video length, I'm going to go straight to exercise 1 again. Single arm row, leg curl, other side. All right, let's go. Come on. Curl, curl. Good job. You can use that other hand there for balance. Come on, really kick out that butt cheek for me. Feel the hamstrings contracting. Got a couple of hamstring exercises today. Some where you're really going to be feeling them. This will be one, but you're probably going to feel that standing leg as well. Whew. Curl, curl. Well done, excellent job. Okay, let's squat. All right. Okay, open those feet wide. Draw that belly button in nice and tight. Shoulder blades retracted. Look forward as your booty goes down low. Good. Hand up. Come on, you can do this. Drop it down. And up. Squeeze it out. And squeeze. Come on, keep going. Squats are great for developing strength, flexibility in the inner thighs and the hips, and the knees and the ankles. Good job. Right, low jack. If you struggled with overhead moves around one, just drop your weight down. So we're going out for two leg kickouts. Okay. All right, let's go with it. Kick. Kick. You'll be feeling the hamstring on the other side now. Round two. Kick. Good. Two. Come on. See if you can get your kicks nice and high without leaning back. One. Two. Good job. Come on. Kick. Kick it out for two. One and two. Kick, kick, kick and kick. Well done, everyone. Whew. Amazing work. All right, let's go with curtsy. Knee raise on the other side. I'm going to leave the dumbbell resting on the shoulder. I think that worked best for me towards the end of the last one. Knee raise at shoulder. You can leave out the knee raise if you want. And just do a strict shoulder press. Lift up, good. Down, bring it back in. Knee and shoulder, well done. Come on, you can do it. Good job. Lift high. Draw that leg in and over the head. Whew. We've got 10 seconds left. Let's see what we can do. You can do a lot in 10 seconds, you really can. Excellent. Ooh. I really felt the burn there, the last 2 to 3 reps, and the sweat is rolling into my eyes now. Okay, we're ready to skate, inline skate with me, or just step across. All right, let's go. I'm bending at the waist a little bit here. That's it, good job, come on. Contracting the tummy muscles, keeping the back nice and secure. Over, over. Keep breathing in and out. That's it, good job, come on, keep going. Working those inner and outer thighs. Getting the heart and lungs working hard. Over and over. Last one. Well done, excellent job. Whew. That is great. Now pendulum. Strict shoulder, right, I said I'd try these. Round two 5Ks each. It's about 11 pound each. Right, tummy muscles are tight. Let's go. Strict, oh, such a difference. And over the head. Come on, you can do it. Lift. 1, 2. Drive it over your head. And over. 1 and 2. Keep going, everyone. Over. 1 and 2. Let's get some pendulum. Well done. Whew, that was tough. Very tough. Excuse me. I'm a little bit hoarse today. Okay, ready for a swing. Let's get ourselves set up. Don't rush into swing. It's very important that you hinge, push your hips back, tilt the bell, and then fire off with your hips. That's it, you're not firing off with the arms. The arms are dormant here. They're so long for the ride. It's all in the butt cheeks and the hamstrings and the abdominals at the front. That's it, come on. Do this with your dumbbell if you don't have that kettlebell, remember. Good, come on. And squeeze, contract those glutes. Excellent job. Right, ready for step backs. Woo. It's 3 and 3, but the arms just continue on. Now, it is a struggle with heavier weights, so just be careful what you're choosing here. All right, let's go. 2, 3, other side. 2, 3, good. Switch for 2, 3, 2, 3, good. 2, 3, come on, keep going. Keep breathing in and out, very important. Change, 2, 3, don't worry if we're out of sync. I know I'm counting myself here, but you may be faster or slower, it doesn't matter. You just do what you're doing. Other side. Good job, oh my goodness. The shoulders are burning. And I'm so glad there is no arm work next. Well, there is, but it's isometric. Right, squat walks. I'll go with that heavier kettlebell again. Okay, retract the shoulder blades, open the legs, sit low. Come up, close, open, repeat. And just keep going. And then make your way back. That's it. Good job. And over. Down, up. Come on, you can do this. It's a nice lateral exercise. Very important that we get some lateral moves into our day. And you made it. Okay, this is the one with a little jump. But of course it's optional. If you found it too hard with heavier weights, just drop your weight. Go a little lighter. Rest them up on your shoulders. We're gonna kick across for 2. Okay, kick, kick. Either sit into it or add that hop or jump. Nice soft landing there if you're jumping. Good. And repeat it. Across, good. Kick, kick. Well done. Put the booty down, jump it, kick, kick. And other side. Sit low. 1 and 2. Take the rest it's needed. Woo. All right, step ups, left leg leading. Okay, let's get our weight in hand, whatever you're using here. Okay, down, good. Think about a tall head going to the ceiling. Just imagine someone's got a string on the top of your head, pulling you up nice and tall. Straight back, keep the dumbbell or the kettlebell close to the torso. And down. Come on, we can do this. I know you're strong ladies there, and our lively lads. We do have a few lively lads on the channel. Good work, come on. Up, up, down, down. And you made it. Oh my goodness, my arms. Woo. Right, let's go with split squat. Okay, opposite leg now. This is my little bit more of a wonky leg, as I say. Okay, left leg behind. Keep going now, come on, we can do it. Last 2 moves. Up, look forward here now. Find a fixed spot and stare at it. That's so important. Up, drop that knee, come on. Stay strong, everybody. lift. It's just 45 seconds, you can do that. Come on, let's stay together here now. Oh my goodness, you'll be so glad to hear that beep. All right, now we're finishing with that nice little conditioning exercise. Give yourself some room. Okay, stepping across. All right, you spend your rest time cleaning up your space. Okay, let's go. Punch it out and punch it out. That's it, good. My arms are very fatigued on that left side. 2, 3, good, come on, keep going. And across, and across. That's it. If you enjoyed today's strength and conditioning, don't forget to press that thumbs up button before you leave, just under the video. It's a great support for the channel. It lets me know you're liking the workouts too. And if you haven't subscribed, maybe come along, join our team of lively ladies here. Good. 1, 2, and 3, and I'm giving you a big dumbbell clap for that workout today. Well done. Excellent job. Woo. Excellent work, everybody. Okay, I'll just switch this off because it's sure to come back on. Woo. There we go. Let's pace the room for a moment. Good work. And if you do enjoy my workouts and you like my style of training and you're not aware, you're new here, this is your first time viewing the channel, I am running a membership page on Buy Me a Coffee. Okay, if you're not familiar with that, I will provide the links in today's pinned comment, and also you'll always find it in the description box, both underneath the videos here. And I'm posting new workouts every Wednesday and Friday, and we have a great team of ladies who join me every week. They're keeping fit, they're keeping strong, both mentally and physically. And also, just to point out, all the workouts are completely advert free. So there's no interruptions whatsoever. And your membership really does help me to keep going with my online work. It's helped me to bring my YouTube video here every week, because ad revenue on YouTube is virtually non-existent. We really just earn pennies on YouTube as creators. So that membership is keeping YouTube running, and it also is allowing me to keep my Buy Me a Coffee page going. So if you liked what you saw today, you'd want more, you're hungry for more, come on over and join me. It'll be a great support for the channel, and I guarantee you, you will be getting fitter, stronger in no time. We're ready for a cool down? I think so. All right, let's roll out the mat. Okay. Now we'll walk out. Actually, do you know what? I prefer to do walkouts just myself. And I do like to do cool downs and start my cool downs with walkouts. Okay. Now let's drop the hips here. Hold your plank for a second or two. That's good. Step your leg in. Now if you struggle with this, you can get a little step. I'm gonna have to go on a mat. I'm sliding on the floor with the sweat. You can get a little step or go up on your chair. The higher you go, the more modified this groin stretch is. If you can get down this low to the floor, you're going to be doing wonders for your hips. But we've got to start somewhere, so don't get disheartened. Okay, other side. Unfortunately, we are a chair or a couch society. All of us, all over the world really now. And it's killing our hips. It's reducing our mobility severely, and unfortunately, if the hip muscles become weak and they don't do their job, our lower backs take over, and then the lower back fatigues and tires over time and becomes uncomfortable, painful, and we all think we've back problems, but it's really the hips that are probably giving us the issues. Let's step back now, take ourselves back into an upright position. Feeling good stretch there? Great job. Let's do that again. Okay, walk it out. I'm hinging at the hips. I'm rolling forward, dropping my hands down, feeling a nice stretch in the hamstrings. Hold that there for a second, don't rush that bit. Walk it out. Stepping in, you might find round 2 is much easier Whether you're on the floor here or you've raised yourself up to a step, coffee table, chair, whatever you need to help you through this. Okay, let's switch. Other side. Lovely. Feels so nice. Try and keep that back leg up. That's it, I have to remind myself of that so the knee's not hanging down. And walk it back in. And come all the way up. Well done. Now we'll go down onto the mat and we'll do a nice Pilates chest opening exercise. Okay. We're going to lie on our side. Rest one hand on top of the other. Rest your head down. Take a breath in. Breathe out. Turn your head. Look at your hand. Breathe in. Hold it and exhale to return. I'm doing it on 4 breaths. Inhale, hold. Exhale, rotate. Look around, stretch your neck out. Inhale. And exhale back to the start. And again, breathe in. Let's do one more and we'll switch. Okay, before we turn around, let's do a full body stretch in the middle. This feels nice. Good work. Point those toes. Come on. Let's get those shins and little bones in the feet and the fascia in the feet stretched out. And really, really reach your hands away. That's it. Good. The other direction. That nice separation in the middle feels so nice. Good. Okay, let's turn around. We're going to lie on the side. Rest your head down. If your neck's uncomfortable, you can get a pillow. Take a breath in. Exhale. Turn right around. Inhale. And all the way back to the start. Good. If you're wearing a bobbin or a little pigtail or ponytail, whatever you like to call them in your head, they can be very restrictive with some of the Pilates exercises. So just be aware of that. Maybe for the cool down, take your hair down. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale and exhale. Do you feel that lovely stretch in the shoulder as you hold? Exhale. Just here. Lovely. Inhale. And back to the start. One more. And we go back. This time we'll do a nice little knee hug and bring in the other leg and just nice little roll back and forth for the lower back. Feels lovely. Good. If any of you like to rock side to side, you can hold on to your legs. That's nice. So it's just getting the spine to move in many directions. And don't be nervous of that. Our spines are designed to move in all sorts of directions. They just lose that ability through lack of use. Okay, just think of your joints like a hinge. I mean, what happens? A hinge over time, it becomes rusty, like a rusty old hinge. That's what happens our joints if we don't use them. Use them or lose them, as we say. It's not just the muscles. Well, let's go into a full Pilates roll up here. Sit up, see if you can get to your toes. Inhale, hold. Exhale, return. So take a breath in to get ready. Keep your rib cage down. Exhale, tuck your chin in. Inhale, hold. Exhale, return. Good job. Take a breath in. Exhale. Inhale, all the way down. Again, breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. And return. Good job. Right, we'll do a nice little stretch for the hamstrings. You will notice I do not spend too much time on static stretches like this. I just find that I don't get anywhere with them. I find mobility is so much more. If you've got a limited amount of time, please spend it on your mobility where there's movement involved. I find static stretches like this just tend to lock the nervous system down. They do not want to be yanked and pulled into certain positions. So I do prefer mobility exercises over static stretching. And it's something I've been working on the last few months. And roll it up. Okay, I just find that my joints are responding so much quicker. I did static stretches for years and years. And apart from one or two, I never really felt like I got very far with them. And then I started doing mobility training a few years ago, and I found my mobility, it was a game changer. It's just so much, the joints just responded so much better than static stretching. And if you think about it, when we're doing our strength workouts in particular, we are actually putting our muscles through a full range of movement. So we're getting all of that kind of, the muscles are being put through and they're working at their end range, which is where they really do respond to exercise. So say, for example, you go into a side lunge, a nice deep side lunge, you're getting into an end range there. So that really does bring strength into the muscles. But just personally for me, I just find mobility is really helping me so much more than holding stretches. And static stretching is so time consuming as well. So, and a lot of people just rush it. They don't have the time to be holding stretches for 1 minute or 2 minutes. So I just prefer to spend about half an hour, 40 minutes every day, just getting the mat out, roll the mat out and just keep going, doing a flow, one mobility exercise into the other. So I will say goodbye to you. Thank you for joining me. Drink that water. It's very much needed here with this heat, and I'll see you in the next workout. Take care.